Chile, the tragedy of the 2024 fires. Hello everyone. Welcome to another video on our channel. Today, we bring you a compelling narrative about a tragic event that struck Chile in February 2024, a devastating series of forest fires. Get ready for a journey of information and emotions as we delve into the details of this catastrophe that left the country on the brink of chaos. It all began in what seemed like a paradise, but nature was about to unleash its fury. In February 2024, a heat wave struck Chile, pushing temperatures to exceptional levels. Regions such as Valparaiso, O'Higgins, Mal, Biobío, and La Araucanía turned into a veritable cauldron, with thermometers reaching up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And the El Niño phenomenon only worsened the situation. The Minister of the Interior, Carolina Toja, reported on February 3 that 92 fires were raging in central and southern Chile. The flames were devouring everything in their path, consuming over 43,000 hectares of land. But the question echoing in everyone's mind was, how did this start? All indications suggest that the fire started in an area within the Peñuelas National Park, a large forest reserve. Theories and suspicions. President Gabriel Boric brought forth a chilling possibility: some fires might have been deliberately started. An assertion supported by Governor Rodrigo Mundaca. It's hard to fathom that there could be people so wretched and heartless, capable of causing such death and pain, he said. But if these people exist, we will search for them, we will find them, and they will have to face not only the repudiation of society but also the full weight of the law.
Resulta difícil pensar que pudieran existir personas tan miserables, pero si estas personas existen, las vamos a buscar, las vamos a encontrar y tendrán que enfrentar no solamente el repudio de la sociedad entera, sino también todo el peso del derecho y de la ley.
Was it nature conspiring against Chile, or were human hands behind this tragedy? To grasp the horror of February, we need to go back to January when two fires had already put authorities on high alert. Red and yellow alerts were issued, heralding challenging times ahead. Valparaiso, O'Higgins, Mal, Biobío, and La Araucanía, names now echoing with despair. Mass evacuations, blocked roads, and entire communities fleeing. The situation worsened with each passing moment, leaving authorities on high alert. Unthinkable loss and damage. The human and material cost was overwhelming. Over 130 lives lost, 300 people missing, and more than 15,000 homes destroyed. Chile was facing not only fires but an unprecedented tragedy. Three possible factors that contributed to the tragedy. Prolonged drought. Chile has been experiencing droughts for the past 15 years, which scientists directly attribute to climate change. The phenomenon mainly affects the central region of the country, including Valparaiso, due to prolonged lack of rainfall. The water scarcity period has been so long that it has affected the soil's vitality. As they become drier, vegetation undergoes what experts call water stress, making it more susceptible to burning. They also assert that the territory becomes more vulnerable to fires when there are reforestation plantations instead of native forests. Additionally, both in central and southern Chile, there are many invasive species, such as pine or eucalyptus, introduced for cellulose and wood production in the country. These reforested areas surround various Valparaiso regions and burn more easily, according to experts. Strong winds and high temperatures. One of the factors that has drawn the most attention is the speed at which the fire spread. In just 10 minutes, the fire was here. There was smoke, the sky darkened, and everything turned black. The wind was like a hurricane. It was like being in hell, a woman in one of the affected areas told the local press.
El sol se veía, pero como una bola de fuego.
Since the start of the fire on Friday, February 2nd, the temperature in the Valparaiso region has exceeded 33 degrees Celsius. This temperature has been described by meteorologists as extremely high and unusual for that coastal area. It was a particularly strong heat wave. We had a week of record temperatures, reaching around 37 degrees Celsius in the valleys. And these are temperatures that are never recorded in this area, says Roberto Rondinelli. Wind gusts of up to 80 kilometers per hour were also recorded in the affected areas, favoring the spread of the fire. Additionally, there was below normal humidity levels. This particularly affects urban areas located in large valleys that, according to experts, act as wind accelerators, making fire control challenging. Population density. According to experts, some of the burned areas are densely populated, lacking proper planning standards or containment walls. Many houses in these areas are precarious, constructed with lightweight or wooden materials, highly flammable. According to Roberto Rondinelli, these are places where obviously there shouldn't be constructions, where there are no escape routes, he states. But amidst the desolation, Chile's response was remarkable. Over 30 aircraft and 1,930 firefighters from 7 regions of the country were mobilized. President Gabriel Boric declared a state of emergency, ordered a 2-day national mourning, and called for the collaboration of all. As we review the events of February 2024, we witness not only the devastation but also the resilience of the Chilean people. The reconstruction will be challenging, but the unity and solidarity demonstrated bring hope for the future. And so, we conclude this distressing account of the forest fires that marked Chile in 2024. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe, and until the next video.